All right, I'm going to work out two of the problems on your homework tonight to practice finding GCF. So this is number 4, find the GCF of 40 and 48. I'm going to demonstrate the factor trees and then using the table, because as I mentioned, we're going to be using this when we're finding GCF and LCM. So it's good to see it now and get practice. It's fine if you use the other methods that we've looked at or another way that you're comfortable, but this is one method that you're going to continue to see during class. So I want to start out with two numbers that will give me 40. So there's more than one option. Let's say 5 times 8. Recognize that 5 is prime, so it's going to come down to the next row. And 8, I'm going to say 2 times 4 will give me 8. So 5 is prime, 2 is prime, but 4 is composite, and I can get 2 times 2 to give me 4. So now my bottom row for 40 all has prime numbers in it. So now let's find some factors for 48. Let's do 6 times 8. So both of these are composite, so 2 times 3 will give me 6, and 2 times 4 will give me 8. 2 is prime, 3 is prime, 2 is prime, 4 is composite. So now I should have all prime numbers in both of them. So I'm going to make my table. I'm going to estimate how many spots I think I need for right now, and I may have to add some more in a minute. So I'm going to start out least to greatest. I have 1, 2, 3 2s. For 48, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 2s, a 3, and for 40, I had 5. It would be fine if you put the 5 before the 3. Just remember, in a column together, they have to be the same number. So we see common factor of 2, common factor of 2, and common factor of 2. So the way I find my GCF is multiplying the common factors that I have, which is 2 times 2 times 2, and that is going to give me 8. So GCF would be 8 for 40 and 48. All right, I'm also going to do number 12, which is to find the GCF of 30 and 45. So let's start out with 30. I'm going to say 3 times 10. Again, there's more than one way to create the factor tree, but we should end up with the same prime factors at the bottom of 3, 2, and 5. 45, 5 times 9 will work. 5 is prime, 9 is composite, so 3 times 3. So now I need to create my table. So I'm going to put them in again, least to greatest, 3, got 2 3s there, and a 5. And they have a 5 in common. So I got my 3, I got my 2, I got my 5, I got my 5, and 2 3s. So I got all my numbers in. We have a 3 in common, we have a 5 in common. So to find my GCF, I need to multiply the common factors. 3 times 5 is 15. So the GCF of 30 and 45 is 15.